Welcome back, everyone. The Short Lunch 250 just wrapped up moments ago at Elko Speedway. We'll bring you the highlights of that race in just a moment. But there was one driver in particular we were keeping a close eye on. 16-year-old Ty Fredrickson from Webster, Minnesota, is making his ARCA debut tonight. We had a chance to catch up with Fredrickson before the race, and he tells us the opportunity to compete at this level is a dream come true.
It's just amazing. You know, I've worked my whole life for this moment. I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get at it, so this weekend I'm going to definitely make the most out of it.
Now, you're originally from Webster, Minnesota, and now you're making your debut in Elko. How special is that you get to make your debut in your home state? Yeah,
it's super awesome. I think I'm probably going to know about 3/4 of the stands there, so definitely awesome. I grew up watching my dad race there weekly, so hopefully I can put a good show on for him.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about your dad, Dan, who is also an experienced driver himself. I mean, what do you learn from him? What sort of advice does he give you?
Yeah, so everything that I'm going through right now with the handling of the car, the emotions of racing, he's been through it. So he's been coaching me through it really well, and hopefully all the lessons I've learned from him will come together on Saturday.
Now, we mentioned that you are 16 years old, but last year you won the, tell me one more time.
Quickie Cup Championship.
The Quickie Cup Championship. Why is that significant to you, and what can you tell our viewers about how significant of a championship that is to win?
Yeah, so 7 judges, they choose 7 people to honor Alan Quickie's legacy. He was an amazing race car driver, funded himself, made it through the NASCAR ranks, won a championship, and had a really good career overall. So winning that was definitely a huge thing for me. It definitely put my foot in the door of the NASCAR ranks. So when I won that, I went to Motorsville, North Carolina, which is Race City, USA. Actually, and I got a call from Kenny Wallace, an old NASCAR driver. He wanted to do an interview with me. So it definitely did a lot for me by getting my name out there, and I'm really grateful I was able to win that.
Yeah, and winning a championship like that's got to be a huge confidence boost for you, right? I mean, knowing that you were able to come away with that prize, how much confidence does that give you going into a race like Saturday?
You know, a ton. There's about, I don't know, around 200 kids that sign up for it, and I was the one who was able to win. So definitely a huge confidence booster for me going into Saturday, which is going to give me speed in the car. You got to have confidence, you got to be smart, and you got to have a whole lot of other things going your way to win these races.
What do you talk about with your dad, with your team, in terms of a reasonable expectation for yourself this Saturday? What does it take in your mind to have a successful race?
You know, I got that driver instinct in me where the only goal I have is to win, so that's what I'm shooting for Saturday.
Yeah, what is it going to take to win?
It's going to take a lot of patience, strategy, having a good race car, and I know the Venerini Motorsports guys are going to give me a great car. Shannon Rush is my crew chief, so he's going to be making good adjustments on the car there in the race, and I just got to do my job.
Are you going to have family and friends out there at Elko watching your race this weekend?
Yeah, for sure. I think everybody in the phone book with the last name Fredrickson is going to be there, so you'll definitely see a lot of Ty Fredrickson t-shirts.
You mentioned something a moment ago that stuck with me. You've got a racer's mentality, so there's only one result you care about, and that's winning. So when you look ahead to Saturday, what would a win mean to you?
Yeah, it would be really awesome. Definitely the biggest win in my career. But I think just seeing all my family happy in one small space would be, I think that'd be more, I think that'd make me more happy than winning the race itself.
Let's take you out to Elko and see how that race played out. There you see Fredrickson in the number 25 car starting the race in 4th position. Lap 26, we see our first caution flag as Cadence Davenport runs into some trouble, damage to the car. As you can see, tough break for Davenport. Let's move ahead to lap 187. Brendan Queen in the 28 leading for the majority of the race, but look out. Here comes LeVar Scott in the 6, overtaking McQueen for the overall lead, but the lead doesn't last long for Scott. He's now in 3rd with 27 laps to go, and there goes the hometown kid Ty Fredrickson overtaking Scott for 3rd place. Fredrickson would finish the race in 4th, but in the end, it's the 18 car and 15-year-old Max Reeves taking home the checkered flag. A great race taking place out tonight in Elko. Finally tonight,